Naruto's top 5 emotional moments. Personally, this is a personal list, guys. This is a personal list. Naruto's top 5 emotional moments. Starting with number 5. The Land of Waves arc. The Land of Waves arc is like the first major arc in Naruto. It involves these two ninja, Haku and Zabuza. And what makes this such an emotional moment is pretty much how Zabuza and Haku, how their lives end, right? So Zabuza and Haku are the main antagonists of this arc. They're mercenary ninjas, basically. So Team 7 encounters these two ninjas, Zabuza and Haku, and they end up fighting. They fight twice, actually. The second fight is the important one. Basically, Kakashi finds an opening. Kakashi finds an opening to get Zabuza, right? Haku throws himself in front of Zabuza. Now, this whole time, Zabuza has insisted he sees Haku as just a tool. Well, originally, Haku was an orphan from the Land of Water. Zabuza goes there at some point while Haku's really young, and he adopts him, basically. And they've been together basically Haku's whole life. But Zabuza has only really seen Haku as a tool to be used, basically a weapon, right? And so this moment when Haku throws himself between Zabuza and Kakashi to take the attack and to consequently die from this, giving his life for Zabuza. At first, Zabuza, he didn't seem phased at all. He was like, he's a tool, who cares, blah, blah, blah. He continues to fight for a little bit, but he loses the use of his arms from attacks that Kakashi hit him with. Now, Naruto sees the way Zabuza reacts, and he freaks out. He's like, this is your comrade, then. They just gave their life for you. And Zabuza really starts to realize, it makes him realize how deeply Haku had cared for him. And he realizes the pureness of Haku's heart. And at this moment, Gato's men, this group of mercenaries that this thug Gato hired, show up on the bridge, which is where this is all being played out, right? So Naruto throws a kunai towards Zabuza, and Zabuza catches it in his mouth, and he runs and cuts down all of Gato's men along with Gato, as like a final act. And as he comes back towards Haku's body laying there, he kneels down and he thanks him. He thanks him for everything he's done, and he apologizes. And he lays there and he slowly passes away as well. Yeah, this arc is very. This arc is an emotional arc, guys, and it's like the first major arc of Naruto. So that's number 5. My number 4 spot is Minato and Kushina's sacrifice. Now, Minato and Kushina are obviously Naruto's parents. The day Naruto was born, basically Obito, or Toby, had planned on taking this opportunity, this once in a lifetime opportunity pretty much, to rip the Nine Tails out of Kushina and make it rampage on Konoha, right? Third Hokage drives Kurama out of Konoha, so people are in less danger, right? The residents of Konoha are in less danger. And Minato and Kushina are there. And Kushina tries to erect a barrier using her adamantine chains. And Minato is convinced the only way to stop this right now is to seal Kurama, or the Nine Tails, is to seal Kurama into Naruto. His plan is to seal half of Kurama inside of Naruto and the other half within himself using the Reaper Death Seal. So he's going to sacrifice himself. He was willing to sacrifice himself to stop this attack and to save his son in the village. Now, being a Jinchuriki, having Kurama ripped out of Kushina, she was more than likely going to pass away anyway. Before that would eventually probably happen, Kurama throws an attack, throws his claw towards Naruto. Just this infant baby laying there. Because he knows Minato wants to seal him within him. So instinctively, Minato and Kushina jump in front of the attack, and they are simultaneously impaled by Kurama's claw. Before they would pass, Minato is able to seal the second half of Kurama within Naruto, and they say their final goodbyes to their son. And this is being a parent and having to do this deserves to be on this list. This is an insane moment within the Naruto series. Minato knowing that Naruto is going to be the child of prophecy, knowing to seal Kurama within Naruto, to use him as a force to stop Obito later on, and him and Kushina giving their lives in order to make this happen. It's an insane moment within the series. Number 3. Is Naruto's final goodbye to Minato at the end of the war arc. Now, obviously, during the war, the 4 previous Hokage were brought back with the reanimation jutsu to help the Allied Shinobi forces by Orochimaru. So this is it's kind of amazing. This is one of my favorite. Them being brought back was one of my favorite moments in the war arc. But Naruto's final goodbye after the war ends, because they have to actually undo the reanimation jutsu to let them go, to let all the reanimated shinobi rest in peace, right? But during the war arc, like Naruto and Minato, they got to fight together. They got to increase that father-son bond, right? Like, Naruto's like 16 at this point. Minato gets to see his son almost grown up. He missed his whole life. And them fighting together, and then finally having to say goodbye again. When I first watched it, I cried. When I first watched this scene, my first time ever watching Naruto, I cried. Just the way Naruto was expressing himself as Minato was like rising, right? As his soul was rising out of his reanimated body. Just the emotion that was there. It impacted me a lot. This number 3 spot and number 2 are pretty close for me. I didn't know which one to put at number 3 and one number 2. I decided this one at 3, and the next one I'll be telling you at 2. But I feel like they could be interchanged. But this moment, like them bonding and getting to know each other just by fighting together in the war arc, and then having to say goodbye again. It's sad. Now, guys, number 2, my number 2 spot is Jiraiya's death. Now, Jiraiya was Naruto's mentor. He was his master. He was essentially Naruto's family. and he was one of the last things that connected him to Minato, because Jiraiya was also Minato's master. So when Jiraiya went to fight Pain in the Hidden Rain, he actually didn't even go to fight Pain. He went to find out who the leader of the Akatsuki was. And so he ended up in a battle with Pain, right? And he loses. And Naruto finding this out, the impact it had on him, him remembering all the moments that Jiraiya had split those popsicles with him, all the moments they had trained together, like he taught him the Rasengan. And he passed away. He died in battle. I'm like tearing up right now. Oh my gosh. His influence on Naruto as a ninja, as a man growing up. The influence he had on him, and the type of person Naruto would grow into. Just that whole how it impacted Naruto is really, yeah, that's guys, that's my number 2 spot. Okay, my number one spot, guys, is Kuramas Death. Now, this is in Boruto, during the fight with Ishiki, when Naruto uses Baryon mode. That final, after the fight, right? Naruto's in the subconscious, right? Talking to Kurama. Like, Naruto thinks this whole time, when Kurama was like, we can use this to help fight him. We can use this power to help beat Ishiki. Naruto was anticipating he was gonna die. He thought that he was the one that was going to die. So after the fight, Naruto and Kurama are talking, right? Naruto's like, this is the end. Let's stick together in the afterlife. And this whole talk. And then in the anime, the whole flashback sequence. Because Kurama's been with Naruto his whole life. Oh, I'm like tearing up, man. Oh my god. And the dynamic of the relationship had changed so much over their life. Like, from becoming something that he was burdened with. Kurama being something he was burdened with. Into a true friend. Oh my god. I didn't expect I was gonna cry, dude. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh, what the heck? Come on. Oh, I'm good. Just how their relationship changed throughout all of Naruto's life. In that final moment, when he had to say goodbye, that is, for me, that is the most emotional moment in Naruto. Oh, I'm crying, dude. Oh, I'm actually crying. Oh my god. I didn't expect to cry. What the flip, dude? Guys, I was like doing homework on this video and stuff, and like going back and watching and looking at all the saddest moments and most emotional moments. I was not expecting to cry, man. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, that's my top 5. Guys, let me know what you would change about this list down in the comments. Oh my god, I was not expecting to cry. What the heck, dude? Guys, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what your list would be. This show means so much. Oh my god, dude. Oh, there's so many amazing moments in the show, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay positive. More Naruto vids coming soon. Hopefully I won't be crying in them.